in January of 1972. General Pyre sent a helicopter after me. I went down to see him, and he told me that he's going to request of me to give up my position as platoon sergeant. He said, "You've done a wonderful job there." And the whole brigade, the proficiency ratings went up once you started doing what you were doing. But what I need now is I need you to take over that field side at Inner-Ringing and straighten it out. He said, "You'll have overnight to think about it. The sergeant major will take you to dinner tonight, and he'll have a billets for you." So, how about coming back to see me tomorrow morning? If it's yes that you will take it, have a list of what you require of me. So, at night, I sat down in my room and made a list of my requirements. And the first thing on the list was a helicopter. So when I went to see General Pyre the next morning, I explained to him I decided to take it because it is in a mess, needs to be straightened out. And this is the list, General, of the things that I'm going to require with your help. He took a look at the list, and he said, "Sergeant Wood, what do you need with a helicopter?" "Well, General, it's time we stop beating around the bush. You know that I'm the best thief the Army's ever had. It's been said of me that I can take your radio and leave the music." I said, "I'm going to be needing to move around fast to come up with all the things we're going to need for that missile site. And that missile site's going to have to be rebuilt." He said, "Okay, I'll give you a helicopter for 6 months. Don't get caught using it for your personal use." He said, "And the next thing you got on here, you want 35 troops from the battalion handpicked by you." He said, "Why handpicked by you?" I said, "General, you know as well as I do that if we just request 35 troops, the people in the 81st is going to give me everything they don't want." And I said, "So I'll end up with 35 undesirables." He said, "Okay, well," he said, "we can take care of that right now." He picked up the phone, called battalion commander, by this time Colonel Campbell, and explained explained to him that Sergeant Wood's going to be taking Interringen over. And he's going to need to pick 35 troops out of the battalion that he approves of. He said, "That's all I want to talk to you about, Colonel." Hung up the phone. So, I went to work on that missile site, and I was going with this German lady who we ended up getting married after a few years. And her and I, on a Saturday, wallpapered the mess hall dining room. And I ripped the ceiling out of the thing, put in all complete new ceiling, along with new lighting, the whole 9 yards. So after a year, that missile site didn't even look the same. Myself and the troops renovated all the barracks, put on new exterior doors, and really got it to where it was livable for the troops. And that's the Interringen field site story.